Hey everyone, welcome back to the economics discussion. And today we are going to discuss about the classical theory of employment and the Say's law of market. Say's always advocated that the supply of a good or service creates demand for that good or service. He always believed that supply came first and then demand follows it. This law was propounded by Jean-Baptiste Say, who was a French economist in the 19th century or 1803. He studied the nature of markets, what is the behavior of market, how market behave according to the demand and supply forces, and he put forward his book called The Treatise on Political Economy. And in his book, he advocated that the supply creates its own demand and that the economic agent must first engage in the production process before they can demand goods and services in the market. So according to Say's law, any economic agent must first produce goods and services that before they can consume. So before consumption, a person and an economic agent firstly engage in the production process. When an economic agent engage in the production process, he will definitely earn some amount of money, and because of he has that amount of money in his pocket, he can definitely demand goods. So for that, it is a direct result of production activities that a consumer can consume and demand a certain amount of goods. So since production comes first and demands follows, the wealth created from production, Say's law infers that it is important to look at the supply side if there is a fall in the consumption. So when a consumption falls of an economic agent, market should see the supply side and emphasize on the supply side. So supply came first and then demand follows. Here the wealth created because of the production process is the wealth of factor income earned by a labor or the employee, and that is why they were engaged in a production activity. They earn some amount of money, make it possible for them to demand. So according to Say, supply creates its own demand, and that is the important theory related to the classical theory of employment.